Hey, Curtis.
What? What?
Hey, Curtis.
What?
Hi. Welcome to
Oh.
the boys
What
only.
kind of intro is that?
The best intro ever. Welcome to the Boys Only Cast, the only podcast where Curtis gets mad at me for just saying his name. My name is Devin, the one that Curtis gets mad at, and also joined by Curtis.
Well, I'm just saying you said hey, and then you didn't say anything after. So
And
like, what were
Mikey.
you trying to get at?
Hey, what's up?
And
Mikey's not
Mikey.
here.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, there it is.
Scuffed,
didn't
as
pick up.
always.
No, it picked up on my recording. It didn't pick up on
Okay.
disc.
Well,
I swear.
perfect. Scuffed as always. That's okay.
Yeah.
This is what, 41?
Yes, episode
We're
41.
getting fucking old there, bud.
I don't know. I make the old man grunts when I stand up. So, yeah.
It's been the last...
You're about 41 years old.
You're about 63 and a half.
Why not 41?
Why not?
Because we're on episode 41. We're on episode 63.
I don't know about you. I'm feeling 63 and a
shut
half.
41.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
actually 41. I just,
this is the Sum 41 episode.
Oh, Jesus. There we go. There's our...
everyone
there's our
hates you
theme.
when you're 23. Is
That's-
that them?
That's Blink-182.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sum
fuck.
41. I
Alright,
actually
that's
have to
episode-
look them up.
That's podcast episode 182. The Blink on 182.
I had to look them up just to see, I'm like, what are their songs? Like, which...
Fucking,
All the small things.
wasn't it the How Could This Happen? No, that's
No, that's not them.
Blink-182
That's
as
Simple.
well. That's,
Oh, it is
No,
Blink-182.
all the small things. Like,
that's Blink-182.
Isn't that Simple Plan?
no. No, swear,
No, it's
right?
Blink-182. It's not Sum 41.
I'm telling you, I already know this. I'll Google it for you. Blink-182, all the small things.
Oh, God.
I actually think
All these bands, it's like, who did what song?
No, Sum 41 was Fat Lip was one of them.
I don't I maybe have to hear that to recognize it.
Well, I can't play that. Voice crack.
What are you, like 12? I can't play that. Voice crack. My mom doesn't let me. It has the parental advisory sticker on the front.
It does. I'm not allowed. Fat Lip. You would know Fat Lip if you heard it. I can tell you that.
Yeah, you probably have to hear it.
Wasn't there's the fucking How Could This Happen to Me?
That's
Or
Simple Plan.
that was Simple Plan. I don't
See,
know. what
look,
else they
we're
got then.
confusing their song.
Bruh.
In Too Deep.
I don't know. Fat Lip though. I know. That's about it.
In Too Deep. That's a good. That was in Cheaper by the Dozen, I think.
Oh,
Didn't
God.
you
Are you
know
sure it
also
wasn't
do
another
Into
one of these bands that was in Cheaper by the Dozen?
We just needed our one Cheaper by the Dozen. That was it.
Oh,
Is
wait. Sum 41 was in Cheaper by the Dozen, so that was correct.
Yeah, In Too
I'm just-
Deep.
Is that?
Of course, there's a connection.
I don't know, but we got
Eh.
our one Cheaper by the Dozen.
It all comes together. It's all related to Cheaper by the Dozen.
It's all Cheaper by
Yeah.
the Dozen. Always has been.
Oh, God.
Do I have to remake last week's thumbnail for this one?
But with Steve Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going to.
pretty
You know
much.
what? I'm going to. Just makes
I
this,
am.
and it makes this all 10 times easier for me because I just have to replace Tom Brady's head.
You should replace the font, TBH.
Fine, I will. Maybe. if
You
I
should do
feel
something like big, white, and bold with a black outline.
So like impact font.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
The classic.
Ugh.
Oh, speaking of
How about
making
Comic
an
Sans?
impact. Comic Sans, absolutely. Speaking of making an impact, so the other day we listened to Rebecca Black's new version of Friday
Fuck.
that came out on the 10th anniversary of the song. So it's been redone in like a hyper pop style, like Charlie XCX, like that kind of PC music. And it is, how would you describe it, Devin?
It's like 9 raves going on at the same time in your head.
Yeah,
like,
that sounds about
there's
right.
so many different noises that I tried to like pick up on all at once, and it was mecha cringe.
Yeah, like there's like oh God, what? How do you say their name again? The
What?
303. They're in
Oh
it.
yeah, 303 was in there.
No one's heard about them in 10
303.
years.
Holy shit, that's a throwback.
Yeah. There's some other people I don't know, but the video has like Rage Comics in it, so it's it's trying to capitalize on people's nostalgia from something that was 10 years ago. Think about that for a second.
Oh my goodness.
But
And those are even older than that.
yeah. But yeah,
When
it
was-
was definitely
When did Rage
What?
Comics start? When was that?
I remember seeing them in
High
2011. I remember 2011 seeing
Yeah.
them like at the end of the year, and I
Yeah,
thought they were the
2012,
funny shit.
2011. I want to say like they started to pick up in like 2010. Like some like the big ones like Trillface obviously,
Yeah.
and like
Uh,
you'd start to see just those faces I think in 2010, and then the comics started to happen. And then
once you
it's
get
funny
to-
how like some of them are still around, like Pepe, Feels.
Oh yeah, that's right. Some of them have lived on.
Yeah.
I always like Forever Alone the most. That was always the best one. of them all.
to it.
No, it's because it's a funny face, and you had Forever
Wow.
Stallone, and it was a whole thing. Whatever. But I just wanted to mention that because it's a thing, and the
Yeah,
video
it's,
was the video is just as overwhelming as the song itself is as well. I'll
It
just
was
say
something
that.
else.
Yeah, you can't deny that. There's our great surprise of 2021 music, because not a lot. I haven't heard really much exciting this year so far. I mean, J-pop is a new Bandmate album. I Know the End
Wow.
of Bish released a solo album. They were both
Oh,
pretty good.
Crazy.
but-
I can't get over it.
Oh yeah, you're just listening to Bandmate's new album all the time, eh?
All
Unseen
day, every
World.
day. Yeah.
Or did you prefer I Know the End's album with the song Cactus Girl? Did you like that one?
Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack sent me.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Tell me you want a Travis Scott burger. Say
Oh,
Cactus Jack
God.
sent you.
Oh, Jesus. Maybe now, when the year starts, usually there's not like some huge releases at the beginning of the year. So maybe now, this new Friday will kick things into high gear. We'll see what happens. As long as Lorde releases her album this year, then we're all good.
As long as the Lord releases
Well,
his
Yeah,
Christian
pretty.
album, Christian rock album.
Christian rock album. Oh God.
I am Lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see, right?
Do you think the Lord's gonna drop a New Testament anytime soon?
Everyone's just waiting for that next verse to come.
It's gonna be fire.
Yeah, I mean, the Lord's had a lot of time to work on this. 2021 years.
Wow. Trying to say he hasn't been
So-
around since before then?
Well, I'm just saying, like, the first one was the first release. The first album was dropped in one. So now
True.
that it's 2021, we're ready for.
Was it
another
really dropped
release.
in one?
Was it dropped in when? When did the Bible hit
Bruh,
shelves?
What?
When did the Bible drop?
You realize, like, 0 is just fucking, like, Jesus, right?
Yeah. So the Bible had to be written first, so it took a little while to write it, so it came out in one.
Fuck,
Is
dude.
it-
I don't know now.
It
You
had
know
to go
what?
through editors. It had to be edited. People had to review and make sure the content was suitable.
All right, you know what? It wasn't even 1.
Oh,
Oh, wait. No.
1200.
No, never mind. 1200
1200.
BC. BC. So,
Yeah,
like,
okay, so
Right.
it was written in BC. All the good books came out in BC. People don't really know that.
all the good books.
I'm sure. Don't you guys love books from about 1200 BC? Those are really the good years.
What about that
Everything's
movie?
too sanitized now.
What about that movie from 10,000 BC? Called 10,000 BC.
What about year one?
I don't remember
fuck.
year 1. Was that a funny movie or is that a shitty movie?
That was Michael
No.
Cera with Jack Black, right?
I think.
Oh,
Jack Black
wait.
was in it. I don't remember.
Was that the one with fucking Will Ferrell in it?
Was he in it? I don't know.
I want to say
No, he was in another shitty movie like that was around the same time where he was like a tour guide with dinosaurs.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Oh, wait, year one, has Michael Cera and
Michael
Jack
Cera
Black.
and Jack Black.
And then the wonderful Pharaoh with the dinosaurs and shit. That was Land of the Lost.
Land of the Lost, that's what it is. I
God,
just
there's so
remember
many
initiating
dinosaur-related things.
Yo, dinosaurs.
What's it
cool.
called? Land Before Time or something? The dinosaur.
Well, that was like a animated movie.
I just feel like Land of the Lost is like, it's such a generic name that it just reminds me of a bunch of other things.
Was it Land Before Time? The one dinosaur got like murdered.
Oh God, I don't actually remember.
No, it was like the voice actor was like a kid.
What?
Yeah. Okay, no, I know this. Fuck it. Wait, am I thinking of the right movie?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. And it was
Okay.
yeah. The one who played the little dinosaur thing.
The main character dinosaur.
I don't know if she's a main character, bro, but she was yeah. She was
It's not like
murdered.
I remember. In the movie or real life?
In real life.
Land Before Time.
That's what we
I don't-
already saying.
The way you phrased that was really confusing.
Sorry,
I didn't know
man,
what you were
I'm-
talking about.
Bruh.
I didn't know you were talking about the character in the movie.
I said in real
Or
life
the character or
afterwards
the
when I
actor,
originally said it.
actress, whatever. I don't know.
I said
I never
said
really
like-
liked watching that movie though, TBH, because of I didn't like how the mom dinosaur died. It was really sad.
Is that the same
See,
thing
I
for
don't even
Bambi?
remember anything about it.
I didn't really watch Bambi growing
You
up.
were like, nah, I like watching that get
Yeah,
shot.
I was like, that's fucking nature, bro. But like a dinosaur dying, it's like,
Fuck
man,
that.
my heart, I can't watch this.
You couldn't eat the dinosaur shaped
Yeah,
nuggets
man,
for
it
a
was-
long time.
It hurt too much, man. I still don't eat dinosaur shaped nuggets.
Oh. You just think of the
It's too
mom every
scary.
time you're like, no.
It's too soon, man.
Is
Land
there any
Before
food
Time
you
ruined
think
dinosaur nuggets?
Is there any food that you have given up because you're not a child anymore and you couldn't go back and eat that food because you feel like, why am I eating
No,
this?
because I'm an adult and I could eat what I want.
Yeah.
See, that's a fair point. Because I was thinking about like pizza pops. Like I had them a few months ago and I was like, these do not like hold up.
I have
for
pizza
me, like-
pops. No, they do.
But
You're
pizza
just
pops,
an
they
idiot.
like leak out the sides and the
You know what?
cheese is like
Hey.
weird rectangles.
You know what, Curtis? No,
What?
get the good ones.
You
Don't
get like
those shitty
you get like
ones.
meat. You get like the insides like
Wait,
just
which brand do
looking
you get?
strange. Well, Pizza Pops, the actual brand, the Pillsbury, like the real shit.
Bruh, no, you're fucking up somewhere. I just had one like last week, and I still have some
Do you
upstairs.
do you microwave them?
Yeah.
No,
I'm too lazy to actually like wait that
God.
long to cook it.
You oven?
But
oh,
it-
okay.
it's not gonna be as good as if you microwave it.
What do you
though.
mean? You just you fucking cook that
But like
shit
if,
right up
if
that
you
it gets
cook it in
nice
the
and
oven,
hot.
it gets crispier because it gets
Eh.
hotter.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I eat a pizza
But,
pot for the convenience that I can eat it in like 2 minutes.
I don't really like eating pizza pockets at my home because I could just eat a pizza, right? I could just
Yeah,
make
Yeah, that's
one.
a fair point.
But it's actually underrated at camp because you could just get like those camping grills or put it on like a pan cast
Yeah.
iron
Okay, that
and
makes sense.
and you kind of like almost fry it like one side, like make it all brown, like almost like a grilled cheese in a way, but like it's a pizza pocket.
When I do it with a pizza,
Make it,
Oh,
my own
yeah.
calzone.
you
Fuck.
flip the pizza, just like toppings down.
Excellent. Excellent idea.
You know, Curtis?
What?
Hmm.
I want to see
Man,
you
a
survive
cast-
one day outside without a real pizza. You go camping without your DiGiorno pizza. You can tell me
Yeah.
how it
It's
was.
not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
It's Delicious. Come on, that's the American version. Why are you guys saying that?
Because Delicio
We're
just
Canadians.
doesn't make sense.
Delicious is the one we have, though. We don't have
Yeah.
DiGiorno.
Fuck
Why'd you say
Delicio.
DiGiorno? Who brought it up first?
I don't know. One of you did.
I don't know. DiGiorno. I'll say
No, they're-
DiGiorno. Fuck
They're in
Delicio.
Canada.
Oh.
aren't they?
No,
They are.
DiGiorno is the
You can get
American version
DiGiorno.
of Delicious.
Oh. Oh, never
I don't
mind.
know how it's spelled, man. How do you
I always
spell
called
it?
it Delicioso.
There it is.
I didn't actually read it.
DiGiorno. Why'd they even change it? Like, what's the
DiGiorno
difference?
and they're the same brand. First off, yeah.
Yeah, they're
so-
co-owned.
Yeah.
Co-owned.
Yeah,
That's
so
what
I-
it said.
Frozen, sold in U.S. and Canada respectively.
Oh yeah, you know what? Curtis is right. DiGiorno
Huh.
rebranded to Delicio in Canada in.
Wow, he's
1999.
actually right
Right.
about something.
That's fucking.
when I was doing my other podcast, the American
Still.
guy was like, he was like, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno, and I'm like, wait, that's the wrong name. And then I found
I've
out
always
that there's a
went by
difference.
DiGiorno because that's what I've heard.
Yeah, DiGiorno is first off. DiGiorno sounds so much fucking better.
Delicio.
It's a little fancy. What about? But you could say Delicioso.
Okay, yeah, but I'm not
Why?
fucking Dora the Explorer. Like, why do I fucking care?
I know it's not how it's actually said, but
You
I
just
know.
fucking you go up to the pizza in the fucking frozen food aisle, and everyone looks at you as you go, "Delicioso."
Yeah, I'm
They're
like,
like,
you guys
"Sir,
are
what the-"
pronouncing it wrong.
They're like, "Sir, this is a Walmart. You get the fuck
There's
outta here."
invisible vowels in this word. It's really quite
Nah,
advanced.
fuck Delicio.
Oh, okay. Is that your
DiGiorno.
stance?
DiGiorno gang.
Okay.
Gang,
well,
gang.
I guess that's how it is. There's no two ways about it.
Man, now I just
How's
want
your
Papa
week?
John's.
Fuck. Oh. Yeah, I like Papa John's as well. If only we
Papa
had
John's
it.
meatball pizza because
Is
it's just
Papa
something I
John's
can't get
US
anywhere
only?
else. I don't know.
I've
I think
never
it is.
actually. Yeah, I think so. There's one in Duluth, right?
Yeah, because we got Papa John's while we were down there.
I've never actually had it.
It's good.
And I remember
good
having
pepper.
that meatball pizza, and then I remember it coming right back up later that night.
Oh God, yes, I know.
The good night where you thought I threw up blood.
Nothing like it.
Good old days.
Man, I'm really disappointed. I actually wanted to go to Olive Garden, and then you're
my
like, no,
God,
never
okay.
mind. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Look, I was in a fucking
To-
mood and a half.
preface-
okay? So
To preface this, Curtis got very angry while we were in
very
Duluth and didn't want to go to fucking Olive Garden after hyping it up all weekend.
Angry. Well, it was
And
my
then pushing-
idea.
and then pushing it
every time
back.
I said, "Wait," I said we're gonna go to Olive Garden, and then
Yeah,
not
and, like-
everyone was as excited about this
No,
idea
no,
as I
no, no.
was.
You said let's go to Olive Garden, and at first we're like, Olive Garden? Why the fuck do you want to go to Olive Garden? We said that for like the first 2 days, and then like on
Yeah.
the third day, it's like, all right, fuck it, let's go to Olive Garden.
I was ready to go because I was
Yeah,
I
like-
needed food at that point.
Well, by that
needed
point, I
Olive
was
Garden.
done. I was done. I was finished. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Long
and then as
story
soon as we
short,
get in the
Curtis is
car,
a
it's
cranky boy and
Yeah, I
didn't
can't
get
be
enough
cranky
nine
boy
at
sometimes.
night.
Oh God.
I still remember waking
Look-
up trying to figure out what was going on above me because I was sleeping on the floor, and all I heard was a bunch of clicking on the bed above me, which is where Curtis was, and I couldn't figure it out. And it turned out he had grabbed my Switch and he was playing fucking games on my Switch. But I was very scared to look up that for some strange potential reason you were just like beaten off above me or something.
Oh God.
You know what?
Just
With you, I will not put any kind of strange
With-
occurrence.
What are you
off the-
talking about with you? Implying that's something
It's just
I
the
would
fact
do.
of
What are you
would-
talking about?
It's not that you would do it. It's the fact that if anyone were to do it, I would be least surprised by you for some reason. I don't
Oh
have an
my
explanation
God.
why. I just feel like it would be you.
Well, yeah, I guess.
yeah, I guess
Wait,
I would.
No.
I'm not. No, I'm not
Okay,
saying you
okay.
would. I'm not saying you would. It was you're the one I would be least surprised about.
Okay, I guess that's the kind of thing where you're like not saying any of you guys are murderers, but I would be the least surprised if you murdered someone. Like if you said something.
Kinda.
yeah,
that.
like out of our friend, like Devin and I, actually, let's just say that. Who would you expect to be more of a murderer?
Between you.
I mean, I feel like that's an obvious answer.
I can't imagine. I don't know. Maybe Mikey. Maybe you might have a few too many, and you get in a
Actually, yeah,
brawl,
that's true.
and you
Yeah.
like break a beer bottle on the table or something. I don't know. Devin, I would just imagine if he like, being too high to do anything, and just like
That means
falling
shit,
asleep
bro.
in the sauna and dying in the sauna or something.
Yeah, no,
so.
he would have the entire vase of water in the sauna. He would pass out, spill all the water on the
Face
sauna,
first.
then
Yeah.
gas everyone with the hot steam in the sauna and kill everyone.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, so okay, that's okay. So indirectly, he would end up killing everyone.
Yeah.
Okay,
it.
that makes sense.
Oops.
Oops, not again.
Not again. Fuck. Gotta stop having a sauna.
Gotta stop smoking weed in saunas.
Okay, you know what?
God.
In my defense, it's a broken
Synthetic.
sauna. It's a broken sauna. In my defense.
Oh, that defends.
so it
you.
doesn't work.
Yeah, because he already broke it.
Yeah, he broke
Killed
it when he killed
somebody.
everyone.
Yeah.
I just keep going to that house every weekend. I'm the only person. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
You want to pretend
you-
that they're still around.
Yeah, you invite people over. You're like, hey, you want to come to my party house?
Just dead people in the basement.
Party house.
Everyone's like wearing like party hats, has like streamers and shit.
Oh, that'd be really fucked up, but like, I could see it. Yeah. Maybe
Okay,
after,
so
maybe
I
a
guess
few
I-
years after the meth starts. Like, I don't know.
I guess I'm gonna change my answer to Devin, but in a very specific circumstance.
I feel like it would
That-
depend on the circumstance.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, I feel like Curtis would murder
Absolutely.
everyone.
oh my God, what are you talking
Curtis
about?
would just have like a fit of just like superhuman strength and just snap everyone's like wrists
Oh my
Just-
God, I
just
mean,
by
like you would
looking,
grab-
just by looking at us.
Just grab their
Oh my
hands like
God.
and like shake their hands to like nothing.
like that's what everybody thinks they can do. Like, I'm sure you guys have like had a thought like, if you had to like get in a brawl or something, or a bunch of people are gonna beat you up. I'm sure you've had a
Oh,
thought
100%.
in your head. Like you could imagine that you would just all of a sudden adrenaline would kick in and you'd be able to kick everyone's ass. Like, you'd somehow, even though you've never done it in your life, like never even been to fight. Like, I haven't been to fight, but sometimes I'm like, yeah, if these people are coming up, I'd imagine like, you know, I'd just like elbow them here and like give them a little kick here.
Well, working at McDonald's really had that like heightened for me all the time, because
Oh,
I have dodged one swing in my life.
oh, that's right.
That was it. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so yeah, obviously I've had those. I've been like, all right,
Yeah, it's kind.
this drunk guy comes at me. I gotta just take a swing for the chin.
Yeah,
what's
exactly. Like, you kind of
Fucking
like
Or
think
if
Sherlock
if
Holmes
someone-
movie with
if someone's
Robert
like
Downey
super
Jr.
drunk though, you just like walk past them, let them stumble by.
Yeah,
It's like, oh,
Oh, fair enough.
I would be like fucking Robert Downey Jr.'s fucking Sherlock when he's in the fight and he does the whole play-by-play of the fight in his head, and then it goes through, except it wouldn't go as I've planned it in my head.
No, it'd just be a disaster.
Yeah.
And
I don't know if that scene is even, if you even understand what scene I'm talking about right now.
oh, I don't, but I can imagine what you're talking about. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I can like picture in my head what it is.
Oh my god,
you
that
know?
was just really though. You're just like, oh, I don't. you're like, I don't fucking understand what you're saying, but I don't fucking
like
get it.
like no, but I can understand it. Like,
No,
I
yeah.
get, I can imagine the scene, him being in his head, like, I'm gonna do this, and then the movie would cut to him just like falling on the floor or something. That's what I would imagine.
well, it's except he
It's like
actually
a-
does what he thinks about, because Sherlock Holmes is
Oh.
smart.
Oh, so it's not like a joke then?
No,
They,
it's
set
like,
it up as
yeah.
a joke. Oh, okay.
Surprised
Yeah,
you
fair
haven't.
enough.
I mean, you've probably seen that scene. It was one of those like everyone posted it everywhere when that movie first
I
came
might
out.
have. I think I can. I think I have. I think I would
It's
remember.
Iron Man, Curtis.
Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Oh God. One of my favorite things to do is look at the Funko subreddit and just like, just that. I mean, I don't want to be mean because people like enjoy
You're just
doing
a
it and it's
piece of shit.
harmless, but sometimes you look at it and you're just like, jeez, man, it's just a. But you can say like, oh, you like to get those stupid robot model stupid things. It's just plastic. So like, I don't want to be like brutal. I mean, in my head I'm brutal. I don't like comment or anything. I just look and I go, oh god, you know.
Stupid piece of shit. Look at you playing with your Funko Pop, little dumb piece of shit. And then you type in the comments. You're like, nice collection, brother.
They're so dumb. They're like, oh yeah, nice little nice piglet figure.
I just see you though, like in your head, you're like, fucking stupid piece of shit. And then you just type like, oh, nice collection.
I did leave a comment
Keep
like
up,
that before.
brother.
Somebody on the Bish subreddit, they got a photo book. Bish is, for all listeners, an alternate idol group. They got a photo book of Bish and they cut it apart and they put it in a frame. I thought it looked ugly as fuck, and I was like, "How? Like you spent like $100 on this CD Blu-ray set, and you destroy the photo book?" But my comment was, "Oh, I really want a Bish poster too. Great."
Wow.
But in my head, I was like, "Why did you do this?"
I want to say that is 99% of everyone on Reddit. I don't think anyone on Reddit actually has a nice thing to say. They just kind of like
I
They
hate
need
Reddit.
their karma.
I don't know why. I guess sometimes I just can't help but check certain subreddits, but I actually really hate Reddit.
You tell
Like, that's
me
what I
usually
mean.
I'm
Like,
just hate throwing
it's
screw
the
it.
subreddits that make it or break it.
Yeah, like I mean, I look at like the Gundam subreddit. I don't like it usually. Again, I'm just in my head making fun of people. I look at the Funko one just to especially make fun of people and just to see how ugly the Funkos are when people have like the big Batman one and stuff. I'm just like, that is so fucking stupid. Like, but they enjoy it. People, it makes them happy. So like, you know what I mean? Like,
it makes them happy, but fuck them.
it makes them happy. But then I see like, guys, look at my 100 variants of Batman that I've stacked up to my ceiling, and it's just like, oh, that's great.
I've started getting, I guess because for some reason I was ending up on a bunch of random like r/Canada posts if I was like searching something, and for some reason they would lead me to r/Canada. So now I get a lot of notifications for just different provinces subreddits.
Oh,
Like there's a fucking one I got 2 days ago from r/Halifax.
oh god.
And it just says, just a shit post, enjoy. I don't understand any of it.
Oh, it's
Because
like
it's probably like some kind of
inside
fucking
jokes.
yeah, it's some kind of like Hamilton thing. But I'm just like,
Oh.
sure.
Man, regional
Yeah.
humor's pretty funny.
I was also I was on Curtis's favorite app, TikTok.
Oh god.
No, there was a video that said like POV, you're from a shitty city in Canada, and our hometown got shown on there.
Oh, of course it did.
And I love whenever I see our hometown, I like going through the comments and finding all the people who are just like,
Everyone
"Hey,
shits
we got noticed." Yeah,
Everyone
for good reason.
shits on us.
Our
They think
city
we're a bunch of
deserves it.
hillbillies.
I
Oh,
mean,
we
are
are.
you wrong? Yeah, we're in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Ontario.
I know. I just get so sick of it. I get so sick of like national news picking up. Or like I said this before, like, a kid drove with a lawn chair in his truck, which was a funny as fuck
That
story,
was
by the way.
funny. Did
That
you
was
see
funny
the
as
thing?
fuck.
Did you see the thing? I just learned it's been I don't know if it was 10 or 20 years. One of the local airports have been using Dodge Neons, like a shitty old car. They've been cutting them and turning them into the baggage carriers.
Yeah, oh yeah, I saw that.
This is what I mean. Like national news picks up on only
Yeah.
those stories, just so they can go to the rest of the world and look
But
at
the
these
thing about
fucking
that, I
hicks.
think they already retired those neons.
No, they just
Story's
made
pretty
new ones.
old.
They just started making new ones.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's troubling times right now.
Well, no, it's just because they're just that cheap. It's one of the more low budget airports here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
I
it's
know
like,
that's how it is, but it's just like, come on.
you know what though? Dog the Bounty Hunter was here once, and I saw him.
Dog the Bounty
and then
Hunter
they
was
drove
here.
away, and he was smoking cigarettes in his car with the newborn baby
What
in
day?
the car.
What day was that? That was like grade 8?
I was in
grad or
grade
something.
6. I was at my grade 6.
You're grade 6. Oh,
It's my
because
grade 6
in grade
graduation.
8, he was here. He was here in grade 8 as well. So he must have come here multiple times then.
Yeah. But I remember it was like the first time, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, Dog the Bounty Hunter's here!" And we saw him, and he was smoking a cigarette in their SUV with his fucking
Oh.
newborn daughter in the fucking car. And they had the windows up.
Oh, I think he came here because he had like a book, so he was like, talking at
Yeah,
the
he was
auditorium
doing
like
his
to people.
Yeah, he's doing his
Yeah,
shit.
that was in 2010. If that happened.
God. Good old Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Was it 2000?
It was
Okay,
a
it doesn't
long
matter
time
what
ago.
year. It doesn't matter what year. Oh, it was. I remember. Waking Up in Vegas was a big hit at the
See,
time.
how do you have that kind of memory? Like, get the fuck out of here. Fucking nerd. You're like,
That's just
brain
how my
blast, I
memory works.
remember.
Brain blast! I remember Wake Up in Vegas was on the radio the time.
You're like,
that this
I am the
happened.
dog. Waking up in Vegas.
Wake Up in Vegas is still one of the greatest pop hits of our time.
I fucking
though.
hate that song so much.
Why? It's amazing. It's when
It's-
Katy Perry was good.
It's literally the same fucking lyrics.
Well, yeah, I mean that's how a pop song works usually.
It sucks. I don't like it.
No, it's good. I mean,
I'll say
good
E.T.
track.
was better than that fucking song. And
you
he
liked
sucked
E.T.
dick.
more than Waking Up in Vegas.
Bro, they both suck dick.
No, they don't. Katy Perry was good for her first two albums, and then
Katy Perry had a
She
few hit. Katy Perry had a few hit songs, and that's it. That's my hot take.
well, that's not true because Teenage Dream has like what is it, 6 or 7 number one hit singles on it, which
Yeah.
is the most.
Devin, you're just wrong, and I'm gonna disprove you with facts.
I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong.
Well, I'm just saying that the album had like 6, I think, hit singles. It tied up Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation for the most. Either number one.
Well, that means
or
it sounds like
top 10
Janet
singles.
Jackson is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Janet
You were gonna
Jackson
say-
was
you were
done
gonna say
wrong,
yes.
and Janet Jackson was blacklisted because it's something that wasn't her fault, and it's like
What,
her
her titty
music has
popped
been
out?
erased. But yeah, it was Justin Timberlake's fault for ripping her thing off, and Janet got the blame for it, even though her music is great and it had a lot of influence. But now no one knows her anymore because they blacklisted her. But her music's really good.
I'm just trying to find this track list, and I can't find it.
Look up the album, and
There we
it
go.
should tell you.
I did, and it
I
wasn't.
remember. I think Michael Jackson's Bad is the album that has the most number one hit singles on it.
I'm not looking
Still,
up
the
that
Teenage
stuff.
Dream
I just want to see the track
Tied
list.
that.
How come it's not your album?
Yeah.
My album.
Yeah, how come yours
Yeah.
isn't the?
Yeah, how come you didn't get
Number
6 number one hit singles?
Like, what are you, like an amateur or something?
Yeah, I
Like-
clearly am.
Curtis, do you think California Girls is a good song?
No, I never liked California Girls,
Okay.
but Teenage Dream
Okay.
is my favorite song of the 2010s.
I'll give you Teenage Dream. Last Friday Night, I'll give you. It's a good one.
Last Friday Night was good.
Firework
good
just
song.
got overplayed to shit.
It got way overplayed extremely.
Peacock was ass. Don't
Yeah,
even
that song
fucking
sucks.
tell me it wasn't.
Oh, it
don't
sucks.
even.
I'm not gonna
I don't
deny
even know
that.
what song that one is. Circle the Drain.
Circle the Drain's good. It's a good kind
Mm.
of like rock song.
No idea. The one that got away. I'll give you. Sure.
The one that got away is alright. Yeah,
E.T. is hot garbage.
I don't like it.
I don't know the last 4.
Okay, here it is. Teenage Dream is one of 3 albums to have 6 or more top 5 Billboard singles.
Yeah, but
So
how
that's
many of
what
them
I
were
was talking
actually
about.
good?
How many of them do I like?
How many?
Well,
No, I'm
like I
saying how
said-
many of them were. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying how many of them were actually good.
Well, I don't know what other
How many
people's
songs get
preferences would be.
fucking?
Like
how
I
many
said,
s-
I don't like California Girls. I don't like Firework very much. But Teenage Dream. Teenage Dream is a masterpiece. That's one of the greatest pop songs ever made, in my opinion.
Katy Perry's overrated.
So, well, she's dead to me now because of how bad
Wow.
Witness was. Yeah, when the Super Bowl performance happened, and then when she released Witness, she was dead to me, and now I don't even pay attention to her anymore.
Wow. One bad album is all it takes.
Well,
Yeah.
it was also Dark Horse and a few songs off Prism. Prism was kind of let down to me. Although I did like some of the there's probably like 5 songs I liked on Prism,
Wow.
like International Smile and Legendary Lovers, but that's just me. You know
That's
how it goes.
cringe. That's cringe, bro.
It's good to know.
Curtis,
What?
I respect your music tastes.
Thanks. I'll try to respect yours next time.
Yeah, bullshit.
I don't even know what your music taste is, Devin. You're the kind of guy who listens to like whatever you feel like. Kind of thing. Like you don't have. I couldn't assign a specific, like this is your favorite genre or your favorite band or anything.
True.
Like
I don't even listen to music when I work out anymore. I've just been watching Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, like you're not like a music guy, so different. Everyone listens to music differently,
Yeah. I used to be like very much about like audio and how things sounded, and now I just don't really care that much. As long as I enjoy the beat enough.
You gotta have a good beat.
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 I don't think I've actually, like, besides driving in my car, I don't think I've actually listened to music. And even then, I listen to, like, the same 5 songs. Because my drive to work is, like, one, depending on the lights, maybe 2 songs.
Mm-hmm. Like, I get in the habit of, like, just playing at the top of my liked songs. And I sometimes don't have it on shuffle. So it's literally the same, like, 10 songs.
That's
fair enough.
Like, guaranteed, somehow my Spotify 2021 top played song is probably going to end up being Trouble on My Mind by Pusha T, because it's at the top of my liked songs, and I just always start with that song. And that's how I always end up with my top song of the year, is always just whatever was at the top of my liked playlist for the longest amount of time. I'm too, especially my drive's so short, I'm too lazy to like pick a song to listen to. I'm just like, I'll just play this and go.
You could press the shuffle play button though.
Yeah, but I gotta clean out my liked playlist because it's got some just like bullshit I could care less about now.
That's true. But I noticed with shuffle play, it's not a true shuffle.
No, Spotify does a numbered shuffle kind of thing.
What did they do?
They pick like similar music, similar like genres.
Oh, so they don't just like do whatever. They try to mix it together.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think they try to keep it so like it doesn't change the vibe too much.
Yeah, you'll almost always have the same genre playing after, or a song very similar to its pace.
Oh yeah, they probably go off BPM and stuff like that.
Yeah, sometimes I usually just press skip and I'll just like jump up like 20 or so songs.
Yeah.
And then that's normally when it gets decent. Or if
Or
it's like shitty for a while, I'll restart the shuffle.
Yeah, you can just mash shuffle play a few times and then it'll figure itself out.
Yeah, hopefully start working.
You just have to keep shuffling its shuffle. That I think we're
never a
good.
Big fan of shuffle.
Wow. Yeah, but you're like a fucking
shuffle type.
You're like I've made a mixtape that's fucking. It builds up.
I make my mixtapes, and if I listen to a playlist, I make it first and I sequence it. If I ever listen to a playlist, usually sometimes I have a few that I'll shuffle, but like I said, everyone takes it in differently. I like albums,
Yeah, I feel like that's some kind of OCD thing at the same time.
Did you just say you like all bumps?
No, it isn't. It's a preference. It's a matter of preference. It's what you like. I like to listen to the whole record.
But you'll also like make your own playlists that have to like work in a certain way, kind of thing.
Well, because I usually like if I listen to I don't listen to those very often, but sometimes if I'm chilling, I'll make like a 25 song playlist of songs I want to hear right then and there, Put it together, make a nice little thing. Listen to it. I like to make mixtapes. I love mixtapes, so I listen to them in my car.
Crazy.
Nothing else.
Absolute mind bending.
You got a 90-minute tape, so if you have like a favorite art, fucking dogs are barking. Just shut up.
Just bark at your dog.
God,
just bark back.
They can't help it. They're dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let them enjoy.
If you have an artist, you can put like your, I don't know, like 20 of their favorite songs by them and sequence it nicely, or maybe you'll make like another one. It's a whole thing. It's wild.
Imagine if you put that time into like.
This is hard to explain.
Imagine if you put all that time into something else.
Well, I don't know what else it would be. Doing nothing, looking at the ceiling.
New record.
Fight.
Meat beating.
finding more finding more stupid videos, like how I found like the YTV's first airing of Gundam Wing from 2000 on YouTube, and I was watching all the commercials and promos of it and finding all these other videos that people taped from YTV in the year 2000.
Do you just, and like, this is not at all shitting on anything you do, I genuinely, do you just like go into rabbit holes a lot?
Yeah, every like week or so, and the YTV VHS tape rip rabbit hole was this week. And then finding other. Actually, at first I looked up Gundam Wing VHS tape rip.
So,
because I wanted to see if someone recorded with commercials, and then I found some of the opening themes, and I like it. I like the.
So you don't, but you don't try to go on these rabbit holes, or do you try to go on these rabbit holes?
No, I always have to look something up and then find it. I don't
Okay.
I don't find it from like a recommended video. Like I specifically look for something and then I start finding other videos like it. Like
see, that's why it takes me so long to go down a rabbit hole. It's because I don't think I've actually, besides when you guys tell me to look up videos, I don't think I've ever searched on YouTube in like a couple of years.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, if you just go on recommended videos,
Yeah.
then you won't get the good stuff. You'll just get like more popular videos, and I don't like to watch those kind of videos. I like to find the good shit on YouTube.
No, if you, I found the way. If you have, so I have 2 accounts that are signed in. One is like my personal Google account, so obviously I wouldn't do anything on it, and then a different one.
Yeah.
Their recommendations are set up so differently, so I can kind of, if I get bored of the recommendations on one account, I can just swap to the other one and usually find something new to watch.
Well, that makes sense.
I don't like,
Find some
I don't
juicy
really
things.
subscribe to things because I let the recommendation keep sending it to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Why, you don't like enough YouTubers?
Because no, I find if I subscribe to a lot of things, then my recommendation is only stuff you're subscribed to.
Yeah, that's true. You do get a lot
Mhm.
of those videos when you do that. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Because like when I look at my recommended right now, all I get, I don't even know how I get this stupid shit. AI learns to play Geometry Dash. I'm not gonna click on that. 42
Why not?
audio illusions.
Wait,
and
who's that by?
phenomenons. I'm not gonna click on that.
Who's that by?
I don't know. Bot-headed. I've never heard of this person before.
Bot-headed.
Never heard of
Maybe
who
I've
that
been-
is
okay.
before.
That's because like stuff like that. That's how I found stuff like Code Bullet. He just makes a bunch of AI that play games, and every time he's just
Oh.
like, I could have just coded this to work with the game, but why is that fun? And then he just makes the whole game himself, like he did Tetris. He rebuilt Tetris.
Oh, fair enough. Well, the recommendations are working because I tried to look for the oldest possible Dragon Ball Z and just general anime AMVs that I could find on YouTube from like 2006, possibly 2005. So went on a little bit of a rabbit hole there as well.
God damn.
Authentic.
Authentic. So
Yes.
I think we're good to wrap ourselves and tap Curtis's ass.
Oh, fuck. Okay, let's
Wrap it before you tap it. No glove, no love.
go. Okay, it's time to go.
What are you trying to say that
Are
you're
you saying
against that?
you like going raw?
Yeah, are you saying you're against
All right, it's
No
time
glove,
to
no.
go. It's time to go.
Curtis's pro anti-condom?
What?
You heard him?
What a stupid sentence you just said.
What do you mean? You said no glove.
Why
no
would you
love.
be
It's
pro?
Stupid.
Why would you be pro anti something? Wouldn't you just be anti something?
Because no, you're pro anti.
Yeah. Duh.
Oh my god, I hate it.
I can't see your anti. Fucking
Oh
duh.
Yeah, that means that's a double negative. That means
Yeah.
you're just positive.
Come on.
Shit. Okay, fine.
All right, that's it for episode 41. Curtis prefers gloveless loveless, but
Oh,
that's totally
God
fine.
damn it. Gloveless Love Live? Oh, jeez.
Gloveless loveless.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Uh,